couple of preview videos here. This is not POW. It's from the POW camp in Indianola, Nebraska, World War II. Lieutenant Colonel Witten. This is his wife's scrapbook and items that the family kept over the years and have just decided that nobody really wants anymore. We're kind of excited to have the opportunity to offer it to you all. Everything here from his personal identification card, Lieutenant Colonel Frederick Witten, to currency he kept in France in the war, scrapbook with all kinds of articles. They entertained a lot. There are lists in here of who they entertained, the events, there's weddings, all kinds of interesting things. Really fascinating lot. Some of the military includes the Nazi German backpack there on the table. Political is the nice little Truman lot there, photographed on the website. This is a silk flag brought back during the Spanish-American War, just after, from the Philippines. Little silk Union Jack, nice little flag. 1930s Hollywood autographs. Guy Lombardo, we believe, is the best in there. There's Wilma Banks, Herb Robinson, Harlan Christie, several of the originals, and a bunch of stamped photos. Some interesting books, autographs here. This was J. Edgar Hoover, Douglas Strongway Corrigan, Bill Burwell. This is a 1939 Pee Wee Reese autograph. That's the year before he signed with Brooklyn, so pretty unusual. Early autograph there by a Hall of Famer. Little book of Rembrandt plates. Some really nice artwork all throughout the auction. Basically starting there with the Ryerson on the bottom. AAA artists listed. Thomas Kincaid, Gail Stockwell, Hamill. A couple of fabulous illustrations by Mary Barrett Brown. She's done several children's books, and the detail on these birds is just wonderful. Nice little group of pewter, really wonderful Jardin ped. Basically it's a flow blue pattern. Hard to find that kind of a steel. A couple pieces of Kemper. Really unusual Tankard and Stein set. Beautiful cut glass lamp with the Ormolu mounts. Really like the little Victorian portrait. Nice big Victorian frame is just wonderful. Second to none. Original finish on there. Just really, really good. Some nice stoneware. Really kind of like the triple decoy, fold-up decoy there. Pretty neat piece. Nice ceramics. Dresden, Meissen, Sachs, Limoges. Nice little Picard teapot. Fantastic Michael Garman Cityscape. This was commissioned by Van Pelt. She owned Middle Class Values in New York and in Kansas City. This is a storefront in New York City, is what the family has said, that she commissioned him to do this work. Folks, do your homework on him. He's a pretty highly respected, well-known artist, and his works are rather pricey. Nice little Charles Rogers piece. This is a Armin Manoukian pencil-signed photograph. We believe it's a photograph of a study that he did. Pretty interesting, hard to find. Important Hawaiian artist. Ella Muhini, floral still life. Good looking painting there. Really like the Italian, an image near Capri. Just cannot make out the artist. The dog painting, signed Kesselar. The restorer said that he found information about it 15-20 years ago as an itinerant artist in Pennsylvania. A couple of neat pieces on the front table. We're going to be showing all the items on the big screen up front during the auction, so you can really know what you're bidding on. The Grant Wood January pencil signed litho. Case full of sterling silver. The boxes are full of sets. We have 5 sets of sterling and some odds and ends. Great little Dansk set. You just don't find the Dansk anymore. It's the only set that Dansk produced in sterling. Great little Steuben urn, and then the Howard and Company sterling silver frame is just phenomenal. You really got to look at that piece in person to just really truly understand how wonderful it is. It's thick, heavy, well made, just incredibly engraved. Really like the Victorian style gold necklace with the rubies and garnets, opals and garnets. Some nice gold jewelry, some nice Indian jewelry, collection of ivory. Great little mahjong set there in the inlaid box. Phenomenal Chippewa or Ojibwa beaded bag, bandolier bag. It's just huge though. You really can't gauge how big it is in the pictures because you don't expect it. But I mean, tell you I think it's a 4-foot table it's sitting on. And of course that's a 6-foot banquet table put up next to it. So you can just tell it's a huge bag in great condition. Probably the best piece of beadwork I've ever had and felt and touched in my own hands. Nice stools, little piano stool. Really like the rocking horse. I think it was 1930s. Carved wood. I mean, you just saw that, you think it was a carousel horse. Nice images here, nice paintings. I believe that's Paul Van Rysel. Van Gogh was living in his house when he died. And Rysel collected Van Gogh and Gauguin. He was a kind of an amateur artist himself. He was a doctor, but did did some engravings and also some paintings. Salesman sample, neat Coke piece. Neat collection of grain painting tools, brushes, combs, neat stuff. A couple of nice sets of china. Really like the Tiffany setups top, and this is Ainsley Pembroke pattern there. Nice big set. Great set of Mason's Vista. A lot of hard to find pieces. Big charger, square teapot, the cupboard. That doesn't go on that. That goes on here. That's why that looked odd. Okay, we'll get that fixed. This is a covered vegetable. And that is just a phenomenal compote in there. Nice couple of Italian watercolors, another good clock. Really super rare Holt Howard dressing set. Piece of rookwood there. Some nice baskets. A pair of photographs by Poley. Another photograph in there by Reed, Indian photograph. Another basket. Good beaded gauntlets. Nice powder horn. A couple kachinas. Sterling, bronzes. I believe this is Kermit Oliver. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the best we could figure. Really nice mirror with the griffins on top. And then a couple of really great paintings up here behind me. William McKendry Snyder, Hoosier artist. Birch Trees, I believe is the title, in Bradford Creek in Indiana. Nice Bennett Bradbury. Original gallery brochure included with that on the back side. Fisherman's Cove, I think, is the title on the back. Very well done, good looking original frame and painting. And then of course here's the Thomas Hart Benton Morning Train in the original frame. The original label on the back, still sealed from original distribution, it's 60 years ago. Has a AAA artist label on the back, all kinds of good stuff. Folks, that's just the front half of the auction. Really just super excited about this week's auction. Couldn't be happier with how it turned out. 260 lots, give or take. So we'll be done by 9 o'clock. Y'all can be home by the news. And we're really excited about it. I hope you are too, and plan to see you out here Tuesday. Remember, our preview starts at noon on big auction days. So make sure you make plans to come on out during the day if you're interested. If you're looking at this from across the country or around the world, make sure you register for proxy bid beforehand to make sure you have any glitches taken care of, and look forward to having you bidding on with us online.